My ex is lost, even though I'm right by the station, but he doesn't know where he's supposed to come and pick me up. Hello cookies, it's Siri. I am back and there's a lot happening in this vlog. My mom and Laika's relationship, I'm turning 30, I am finally daring to show you some of my dancing and a lot more stuff. As I hinted in the previous vlog, I brought my mom to this vegan restaurant, and the reason I picked it is not because it is vegan. I picked it because I wanted her to enjoy this fantastic view of Stockholm. It's one of the best views. You can see a lot of things from there. And then the buffet food, I think, is just the bonus, even though I have to say that they changed some of the food and it's not as good as I used to find the food there, but it's still quite nice. And I mean, you can never really go wrong with a buffet. And this lunch really symbolizes how it was between my mother and I when she was in Stockholm, because both of us made a lot of effort to meet the other one halfway, and my mom is definitely not a vegan, and I could tell from her face that she did not really like the food, but she made an effort because she knew that I brought her there mostly for the view and I wanted her to enjoy Stockholm, so she tried to understand why I brought her there. Her trip went really well, we got along very well, and it never felt like either one of us had to compromise who we were as people. We are different and we respect each other, but we also want to have a good time and a light-hearted time, and that's exactly what happened. So both of us were extremely pleased with how it turned out to be. This is really nice. Mam, c'était sur le bateau.
À Stockholm.
C'est un mélange des deux. Tiens, c'est bon. Le truc en fait, c'est qu'ici le truc là pour faire la carte, ça marche pas. Hello. On peut pas poser parce que c'est en vidéo avec le bateau derrière. J'espère, je sais pas, je vois pas si j'ai bien cadré. On sait pas, peut-être que ça a pris juste la route comme ça. Ouais, c'était bon, hein, je suis bien contente au final. Now on to my mother and Laika. My mother was absolutely fantastic. She actually spoiled my dog with some Swedish kvar, which is some Swedish yogurt. And I haven't given Laika any since because I feel like that's her thing with her grandma. Even though we don't really share feelings that much with my family, I did tell my mom that she was absolutely fantastic with Laika because she was so patient. They got along very well, and I mean, Laika is easy to love. It went way beyond my expectations, so I'm just really grateful to my mom for trying, and she didn't really try that hard. I could tell that she really genuinely liked Laika, and Laika liked her too, so that was really nice. Laika, elle essaie toujours de marcher avec toi, mais pas avec moi. Je pense qu'elle t'aime bien. I've also said many times that there's been a lot of stress regarding the move to Berlin, and one of those things was to get my Swedish scholarship. I was missing 20 points, so I took French and German from Stockholm Stad, which is Stockholm City, so I studied them at the same time. And I also took private German classes, so that I paid for myself, and it was really nice when we finished because the teacher brought some orange schorle instead of Apfelschorle, which is some traditional Germanic drink. And then we had a nice talk and some Kuchen, which is cake, so that was really nice, and I learned so much from those classes. I also studied very hard for the German classes offered by Stockholm City. Jag fick A för mitt slutprov idag och fick rätt svar på typ allt. Which I did not expect, för det var jättesvårt. I watched a lot of YouTube videos, downloaded and paid for a lot of apps, and I also bought many books, and I studied so much. And even though I do speak French, I needed the points for the French course, and so I did all my exams as well, and that took a lot of time because there's a lot of writing, a lot of video watching, so combining all three courses at the same time was quite tough. But I'm really proud of myself, and I can tell you, cookies, that I got A with German and with French, and I'm so happy because I needed 20 points for my scholarship and I got 200, so way to do it overkill, but that's always my technique with everything. I'd rather be super safe, so I always have plan A, plan B. I'm turning 30, cookies. This is a cake from the best friend, and he also got me some flowers. Happy birthday! Turning 30! But I didn't get to blow the candles. So we're going on a journey now. I'm going to leave the house to head to the train station to go and potentially see my boys. I'm so excited about it. I hope it's going to go well. We shall see. I contacted my ex to ask him whether I could meet the boys because I was moving to Germany, and he had moved in the middle of nowhere from Stockholm, so he was not even living in Stockholm anymore. He was living in another city, and I had to take the train. So apparently my ex is lost, even though I'm right by the station, but he doesn't know where he's supposed to come and pick me up. I mean, it's nice of him to come and pick me up, but he's really lost. Vad sa du? Jag behöver inte vara så mycket i framen, bara pojkarna. Green, felicita dito. Green.
Uy, David. David, Green. Kita dito. Dito. Uy, David.
I've been watching you for a while. I know you look at me the same way. You move close, but you don't speak. I have to look the other way.
Due to an unfortunate event that happened when I was a teenager, I don't dare dance in front of anyone anymore at the moment. And that's really a big stress factor for me because I know that with acting school starting in 3 days, I'll have to dance as well in front of people, and I have a huge blockage with that. I love dancing, and since being here in Berlin, yes, I'm already in Berlin, cookies, I have missed dancing so much and it's making me really freaking miserable. But I guess this is the first step of me trying to dance in front of people, so you cookies will see it right now. And until next time, I will see you cookies very soon for the next vlog where so much drama happened regarding the move to Berlin. Like, for example, Norwegian Airline did not allow me to take Laika, so I had to leave her with the best friend at the airport, and I flew by myself to freaking Berlin and didn't have my dog for the first week. And that was a freaking disaster. I was a wreck, and I also ended up with shady landlords. I will tell you everything soon. Bye, cookies!